The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Manchester United have opted for a 4-4-2 formation. Decent chance! And he's there to clear it. And it's Figo. He's gone for goal! Against the crossbar. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
It's a mighty effort! Oh, it's hit the post! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Hops for safety. Can he get it through? Ah, that's a fine interception. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Dink through. Zico receives it in a wide position. Oh, he's played it in low. That's going to go a long way. Turns and goes back. He's having a shot! Iniesta. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nagatomo has been caught there. It's a foul. Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Nagatomo. That's a throw. Messi. Baresi. Messi. That is good alertness. That's been cut out, well played. Figo. Pele in acres of space out wide. He's found a way through. Schmeichel deals with that nice and simple. Beckham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Iniesta. Beckham is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well read, nice interception. Gattuso. And it's Vitinha. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Zico. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that is a little undercooked. And this is Pele. Baresi. Ah, such a clever touch. And this is Figo. Chance! That's another chance! No, not the best of headers.
Zico really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Figo. Great ball, and he's in here. Zico unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, easy pickings there. Morientes receives it in a good position here. That has been cut short. No, that's been intercepted. Zico has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Zico is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Zico. Baresi gets over and intercepts. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he cuts out the supply. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Knocks it into space. Morientes can be a real threat inside the box. Nagatomo calmly anticipates. A good play on the left-hand side here. He's shifting through the gears here, and he shoots! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Ended up in no man's land. And it's Figo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played into space. Spread neatly. Thuram makes the interception. Still just a single goal between the sides. Pass somewhat off target. He's found a way through. There's the shot! It's there! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Vitinha. Rijkaard. That's a little off target. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Figo. Morientes! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Morientes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with the corner, there first.
Manchester United, number 10, Morientes, number 25, Pele, number 6, Figo,
And the shot!
number 13, Zico, coming on the field, number 19, Etienne, number 15,
Corner number 2 then.
Suarez, number 14, Nedved, number 7,
Collar with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Tries to play it through. Collar. Nagatomo spots it and intercepts. Cross flung. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Taken back almost at once. Collar. Out towards the flank. Iniesta. Played into the middle. And the keeper beats it away. Now it's Iniesta. Luis Suarez, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Now Vertreuf gets through on his own. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Iniesta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Can he finish? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United have their third corner.
Toure. Coming on to replace him is
Suarez with the short one.
Guti. Substitution in progress.
Oh, nice touch. And a chance! And that would have been some goal.
Suarez clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. Shot a goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Real chance!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Well, that is one way to stop him. Manchester United have reclaimed it.
4 added minutes has been
That's
indicated.
clever. Nice physical challenge. There will be 4 extra minutes. Costa Curta. Great ball if he can get there. Well timed, excellent interception. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that has left him in a heap. And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. Barcelona have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
It's anyone's ball now. Oh, well played, well played. Musiala gets it clear.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He gets big. No, not the best of headers.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Ambitious ball here. Cucurella gets over and intercepts. Beckham. Oh, sweet feet. Cross in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Might be danger here. Oh, it's Van Basten. Looking to play him in. Oh, super find. Oh, he's bust heads a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Schmeichel will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's a really well-measured ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gravenberg. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for options for movement. And he's cut it out. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Roberto Carlos, and he's managed to get free, and that's gone loose. Pinches it off him. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Just eases him off the ball. Spread it left. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's an excellent interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He has found the way through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Beckham! They want to be quick to recover this. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Beckham. Played into the middle. He's got tall. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Nicely weighted ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nicely intercepted. Played out to the right. Gattuso. Played out to the left flank. Iniesta providing an outlet on that flank. And here's Iniesta. There's the whistle for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we are back on the way. Can he finish? Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through, and it's been played through. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And they're back on the ball again. Musiala. Vitinha has given away a free kick. Mbappe. Good take, and is he in?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he hits the net. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly...
Climbs up big! He will be living with himself.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Now this could be a chance. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great ball, and he's in here. Van Dijk did well to stay calm there. Gravenberg. Now it's Van Basten. Can he get on the end of this? Out to the right. Cucurella. He's played it back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Van Basten. Looking for the run. Messi. Decent chance! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first.
El dorsal 42, el dorsal 2, el dorsal 14.
Messi goes short, and here's Messi, looking to go deep. And he's taking no chances there. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! Now he's off and running. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Beckham. Nice control. Can he get it through? Hoisted in. And it's hoisted clear. Haaland. Oh, nice touch. Threads one in. He's on it. Can he get away? Toure is flagged offside.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Alexander-Arnold. Roberto Carlos does well to get it back. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can they get it? And he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Played out wide. Over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Oh, easy pickings there. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Gattuso.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's a promising position. Oh, it's played into the big header! Gravenberg. Aimed beyond the defence. Cross goes in there. Chance for a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Cambio de jugadores.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to belt it away. Knocks it into space. Beckham has it out wide and in space. Ibrahimovic! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Great defending, strong and determined. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. There will be 4 extra minutes. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. That's a shade optimistic.
Kaka really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Ronaldinho. Vitinha couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ronaldinho. Oh, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Beckham hurtling down that right flank. Spread out to the left. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Back into the middle. Iniesta conjures time and space where few can. And here's the chance to counter. Beckham. Oh, nice touch. And this is great chance! Goal! There is the breakthrough. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Pele really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
They've played it short. Vitinha puts them all in. And now they can spring out of defence. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the...
Shoots! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Ronaldinho. Beckham is looking to influence the game from out wide. Gattuso. Oh, it's come loose. He's in space and looking for options. Keeper has taken decisive action. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Played back in. Looking for options for movement. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vitinha, nicely weighted ball. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. Good take, and it shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, taken with style! And the comeback is complete! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Played out towards the right wing. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Now it's Pele. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Chance! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
His position was perfect. Oh, he's been caught napping. Luis Suarez! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Kessié, now it's Kaka. Well read, and the danger is averted. That is ended up in no man's land. Kubo, that is a brilliant... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we are back on the way. And this is Adriano. And he's straight offside. There's a sharp little ball here. Kubo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No, that's been intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well read, nice interception. With Rudiger. Beckham. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. And this is Adriano. And he's surging through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pelé, and no, he's seen through all of that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, that has not gone well. Gattuso is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And it's Kubo. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, we expected better, and so did he. It's Adriano! Just swings wide.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
What a throw in. Kessié. Ronaldinho looks to get on the end of this. Adriano. And this is Ronaldinho. He is through here. In with the challenge. And this is Pelé. Danilo makes the interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Dijk. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pedri. Now it's Kubo. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Yaya Toure. Roberto Carlos. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Suarez. Number 9, Pelé. Coming on the field, number 11, Jan Koller. Number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Beckham plays it short. Brilliantly cut out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Vitinha into the last quarter of an hour. Gets a good foot in there. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, played right into his path. Oh, what a ball! Kubo. Chance, surely! He scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's...
He's having a shot! No mistake! And they get themselves in front! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, decent chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Number 8, Vitinha. Number 4,
Punched away.
coming on the field. Number 6, Bullet.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Number 24, Messi.
He's shifting through, and the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He's looking wide, wriggles his way through. That's good play. He's not got that quite right. Iniesta! Oh, the ball's gone astray. Beckham has it out wide and in space. There's the header! Kaka. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's Adriano! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So that's got things underway. Milan have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking...
Goes for a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So, a breakthrough already. Iniesta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, what about a counter-attack? Tries to pass it through. Real chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
He shifted it to the flank. Well, that looks a decent ball. That is good alertness. Roberto Carlos. Collar! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Toure defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the ball is out of play. Played out towards the right wing, and it's Beckham. First quarter of an hour gone.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Oh, smashing against the crossbar! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Iniesta. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Neymar. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Milan with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's picked his way through. That has not gone well. Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! In for the pieces! Totti.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's a goal kick. Bergomi. Toure gets across to intercept that. Now it's Messi. Roberto Carlos. And it's been played through. That'll be a throw. Deftly away. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good-looking ball. Picked out brilliantly. Great chance! Sticks it away! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Neymar. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chance! Oh, taken with style! And again they hit the front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And here's Totti. A probing pass. Somewhat off target. That's a sharp pass. Looking for options for movement. And this is Iniesta. He's found a way through. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Played into space. No, he's just misjudged that one. And this is Messi. A lot of space ahead of him. Messi! It's loose now, and oh, he's been caught on it here. And he decides to cross it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And the second half gets underway. Referee's given a throw. It's come to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Played in deep. No foul, says the referee. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, super ball! And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
De Jong calmly anticipates. And he cuts out the supply. Nicely spread. Now it's Beckham. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get on the end of this? Rijkaard gets a foot in here. He is through here. And a chance! It's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And he's done it again. He's got his... and the shot! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan go into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Neymar. Bernardo Silva is always looking to break lines. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Nicely aimed pass. He's not got that quite right. Totti, and he's away. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Gullit gets rid without sophistication. Cruyff, nicely shaped ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Roberto Carlos. It's a threatening ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a lovely pass. Plays it. Up he goes! Ronaldo! Superb! About as smooth as it gets. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And now he has two.
Cambio di giocatori.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. This is quite a battle.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Beckham with the big header! He will be livid with himself. Baresi is there, and he can pick it up. Now, can they get him away?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Iniesta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Haaland. Now it's Neymar. And that is a little undercooked. And he plays one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. Pinches it off him. They get a throw in. Now it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. And he welcomes it in. It's Totti! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Beckham, He has found a way through. Beckham with, there's the header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
And it's Roberto Carlos. That's a little off target. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for the run. Messi finds himself offside. And he's picked out the run. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And we're done. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.